Hello, and welcome to Songs and Stories from the Attic, with me, your host, Eddie Danger, where I share songwriting tips, tell stories, and sing songs. And today I'm at Boats and Bluegrass Festival, the 11th annual Boats and Bluegrass Festival in Winona, Minnesota, with Winona native Mike Munson, the festival opener.
Hi, Eddie.
Hey. So, I can ask you a question here about, you're mostly known as a blues musician.
Correct.
And blues has been around for a long time. How do you find creativity in blues music, which is really structured? How do you get yourself out of those limits?
Well, once you start diving into blues and all the styles and subgenres and all the players over the grand history of the blues, you find that there are structures, but there's a lot of them, and there's a lot of ideas of no structure blues songs, which really lend themselves, or just can open your mind to whole different styles of playing. So it's not every blues song needs to be a 12 bar or a 16 bar or whatever. Like, you can some of my favorite stuff is, you'd call it nothing other than like trance blues, where it's just one chord but rhythms change and you're just meant to get lost in it.
Yeah.
And for the storyteller just to go on and tell a story.
A little kind of like what you and I did when we opened the set today, with
Exactly.
where I played flute and you played like probably an open chord mostly of some sort.
Exactly.
Use the slide.
Exactly. Yep.
Nice. Well, how about when you are writing a song, do you have an outcome in mind that you're hoping for, or is it more free form than that?
I think very few songs that I've gone into have had an outcome that I've been intending to head towards. Majority of them, I just try to let myself be open to receive whatever the story is, or to try to make up a good story and to let that take me where it's going to take me, and not necessarily go into it with a set ending. But sometimes I do, and there's a couple songs that I've written with a beginning, middle, and end that I had ideas about, but others I just let develop as I'm writing the song. And I find those are some of the more interesting ones, just to pick up on the energy that's around, or whoever you're with.
Yeah. Well, I think you're a great songwriter, and I thank you for being on Songs and Stories and for playing at Boats and Bluegrass Festival.
Thanks, Eddie. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Shame, baby, shame on you, shame on you. Way you do, babe, way you do. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that